Hi guys, happy World Rhino Day. My name is Aaron. I'm one of the rhino keepers here in the African Plains of Dublin Zoo. Here we have 6 rhinos. We have 1 male and we have 5 females. Our male, his name is Shaka, and our 5 females are Ashanti, Nyala, Malkia, Zanta and Renee. So some interesting facts about rhinos. A group of rhinos is called a crash. So these are southern white rhinos. They're the most sociable of the rhino species. Rhinos actually have very poor eyesight. So they don't see very well past 30 meters, but they make up for this by having an extremely strong sense of smell and a very acute sense of hearing. So rhinos, they'll always smell you before they see you. Rhinos' closest relatives is actually, believe it or not, the horse. Horses and tapirs. So horses, tapirs and rhinos, they belong to the order Perissodactyla, or in layman's terms, odd-toed ungulate. So an ungulate is basically a fancy way of saying an animal with a hoof. Now, each rhino eats about 50 kilograms of hay per day, and we have 6 rhinos, so that's a lot of hay. Collectively, our crash, they defecate about 250 kilograms of feces a day. They go toilet in the same area. They all decide this is where we go to the toilet. It's called the midden. And rhinos actually use middens to mark the boundaries of their territories. And rhinos traveling across the savannah will actually investigate these middens. So you can see behind me some of our rhinos here. They have white markings on their back. I know they're meant to be white rhinos, but we don't paint them white. What that is, it's pseudocreme, and the pseudocreme acts as a deterrent from the magpies landing on the backs of our rhinos and giving them any sores. So white rhinos are listed as near threatened according to the IUCN. So there are some cultures that believe that rhino horn actually has medicinal properties, because they believe that it actually cures anything from the common cold and flu all the way up to cancer. This is not the case. If ever you're sick at home with the flu, you don't eat your nails or eat your hair, because they're made of the same substance, keratin. Their numbers in the wild are 18,000. It's better than what they were historically, like in the early 1900s. It was actually less than 100, I believe. And the reason for this is because we take part in breeding programs. We have an EEP for rhinos. That's a European Endangered Species program. So if ever a population in the wild decreases due to poaching or hunting, habitat loss, disease, we have a healthy reservoir of genetically viable rhinos which we can put forward in the future for reintroduction. This World Rhino Day on the 22nd of September, come and visit our crash at Dublin Zoo, and your contributions to the zoo help fund the care for the rhinos we have here in the zoo, but also a proportion of your ticket and the sales we make in the gift shop goes towards the Lowveld Rhino Trust, which we've been supporting since 2009. So Stampede to Dublin Zoo this World Rhino Day, the 22nd of September, and meet our crash of rhinos.